Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a new product. Me playing around with the brand new Fenty Beauty Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler. So that is the long name. Short name, the new Fenty Brow Pencil. I went to Sephora right after I got off of work yesterday, picked this up. I've seen it out today. It is a pretty unique brow pencil. Well, okay, so this is what it looks like. It just looks like every other brow pencil. I like the shape of it. It's like kind of a rounded triangle shape, and I like that you can see that like what color, where the actual pencil is on the side, because you can see the color, and then the other side is just the blank side with the brush. Now, however, this brush is very interesting. It's like a little, you remember those like paddle brushes that everyone did their foundation with like what, 2 years ago? That's what this looks like. I actually haven't brushed my brows with it yet to like see. It is a very firm brush. I want to show you guys. NYX actually just came out with a brow pencil that looks just like this. I haven't tried it yet. I have it right here, and like it has the same kind of brush and stuff, but the actual tip is different. So I don't know if that was like coincidence or whatever, but they came out around like the same time. Like that one just came out. You guys know I love trying brow products. I'm very serious when it comes to my brows. My favorite brow pencil of all time is the Hourglass Arch Brow Defining Pencil. Probably the best brow pencil on the market. Literally nothing compares. It is so good. I have been using the new Hourglass one, the micro one, but I just ran out. It is a skinny tip, so we will see how that works out. I picked up the shade Dark Ash Blonde because that's kind of like what my hair color was when I first got it done, and also this was like the closest swatch next to my Hourglass one that I used. So let me read some information on the Sephora website about this. It does retail for $20. It is a matte finish. It's an ultra fine retractable brow pencil that comes in a variety of different longwear, waterproof, smudge resistant shades with a built-in paddle brush for easy blending and styling. This product is cruelty free. Built-in paddle brush combs, shapes, and blends perfectly for natural looking brows. So that is the gist of this brow pencil. I'm gonna go ahead and just get into it and start seeing how this works, because I hate being without brows. I do like a nice bushy full brow. That is the brow that I go for all the time. I don't really do anything super like defining or anything, like kind of, you know, create hair like strokes, go with it and call it a day. It does brush through the brows really nicely. I was scared that it wouldn't brush through the brows as nicely as like a spoolie, and it does. So that's really good. When it comes to like me doing a bushy brow, I do rely a lot on like a spoolie to kind of brush everything out. But start with this brow. I think, is this my, I don't know. Both my brows are like not the same shape or anything, so whatever, just ignore that. So I like to start from the middle right here. And I'm just creating little hair-like strokes. And I like to just follow the natural shape of my brow. It doesn't feel too creamy, but it also doesn't feel like super stiff either. Like it's a nice in between. I hate really creamy pencils, so this one is like a really nice in between. Just filling in any areas, and then I brush through this really quick. I think the brush does like soften it a little bit too. I wish it would have came out with a brow gel. I love brow gel, so I always want to try new ones. Okay, so that's pretty much this brow. As you guys can see, I don't really do like too much to my brows. I get so many questions about them, but I really just fill in like sparse areas and brush them up, because I do still like to keep like a natural looking brow. I don't like anything too filled in or too defined or anything like that. So I feel like I can get that with this pencil. Sometimes with skinny pencils, you can go like a little too defined real quick, and I'm not getting that with this one. So let me do this brow really quick. I'll probably like speed this one up. This brow, like my arch on this brow is a little weird. Like I'm kind of missing some hair there, so this is the one that I always kind of have to like fake it. So let's see how that works. That's pretty much that brow. You guys can see like my brow shapes are like two completely different shapes. It's fine. I'm over it at this point. Like I'm just so used to it. I will kind of go in a little bit closer to like this mirror and like kind of tweak some things. But so far I feel like it looks really good. It looks really natural. I feel like this color is really nice. It's not too dark but also not too light for my my brows either. I think it's a really nice color. I always clean up my brows with the K-Brow matte highlight pencil. So let me see. I'll do this side. That way you guys can kind of see like how it looks once it's like a little cleaned up. I love this brow highlight. I'm like almost out. It's so good. That's kind of what it looks like once it's cleaned up. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this other brow really quick. I wanted to show you guys the difference of using a spoolie and this brush so you guys can see. Okay, this is just like the brow naturally. When I use the spoolie, especially the one on the Hourglass pencil, it's really good. It really brushes up the hair like how I like my brows to look. So it kind of gets it started. Obviously this, when I use brow gel, it does this, but it kind of gets the process already started with the brows up. This one also does it, but I don't think it does it as well. Just because, well, it does, but I still feel like a spoolie kind of brushes up the hair a little bit better. It also kind of distributes the product a little bit more even too. I don't know. Like there's just something about a spoolie that just works. Also, when I do that, you can kind of see areas that still need to be filled in a little bit more. So I don't know how I feel about the brush so much. Maybe I have to just get used to it. Obviously, this is like something very new. I'm so used to a spoolie, so I might have to play around with it a little bit more and see like how to make it work for me. Just find myself still reaching for a spoolie, you know. I also wanted to mention I pulled out the NYX pencil to see like the brush and kind of how it is. This brush isn't as stiff, which I feel like the stiffness of the Fenty one is needed to really brush through the brows, you know. This one's a little bit more flimsy. It's not as like stiff. And the formulas just seem really different. Like this one's obviously is a more angled defining kind of tip, and it seems a little bit more slippy and creamy, whereas the Fenty one is not. So to mention that really quick just in case you guys were wondering. I go in with brow gel because I always use brow gel. So I use the Benefit 24-hour brow set. This is by far probably one of the best brow gels on the market. I love it. I swear by it. So I'm just going to see what it looks like once I apply brow gel. You guys see like just the bushiness that it gives me. I love this brow gel so much. I'm saying like it gets the process started of like having my brows already pushed up. That's just my personal preference of like my brow style though. Like I like really bushy brows, and I still like to see some skin through my brows too, so I don't like fill them in completely. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup because I feel like this color is a little bit light, but I don't know, I don't have the rest of my makeup on, you know, so I guess I'll see when I do that and like have eyeshadow on and stuff. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be back to kind of give you guys an overall of my thoughts and everything. Okay, so I just finished doing the rest of my makeup. I really wanted to do like something kind of simple on the eyes and like a dark lip, so that is what we did today. I am wearing like a full Fenty face pretty much. I have the mattifying primer, hydrating foundation. I have the Moroccan Spice palette on my eyes. This is the Shoddy Mademoiselle lipstick. Now that I have the rest of my makeup on, I feel like the brows, they're not too light. They look fine. I thought at first I was like, oh, it's a little light. I think I could still probably go like darker, but it's fine. I'm not like stressed about it. I feel like it still looks okay. Just kind of give you like my overall thoughts on this. I like it. I think my brows look really good. They're like really soft and full and bushy, like how I normally like them. Do I really like think that this like paddle brush on the other end is like super like necessary? I don't think so. I think I still would have liked a spoolie to like get the idea of like the little paddle brush to like really kind of brush and soften the brows. I just don't know if it's like anything that I really like care about, you know, like I don't know. Like I said, maybe I still just have to like get used to it and play around with it a little bit more because I'm not like, I haven't really used anything like this before. But the brow pencil itself is nice. $20 is like standard like brow pencil price for like something at Sephora, so I'm not too mad at the price. I still love my Hourglass pencil so much, but this is like expensive. This is like $34 or $36 I think. it's expensive for a brow pencil, but I love it and it's my favorite brow pencil, and I will literally probably buy it till the day I die. If you are looking for like another higher end brow pencil, I think this one is really good. I don't know if I'll like buy it again, like if when I run out. I obviously am gonna use it, but like when I run out, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it again. But if I do end up like repurchasing and stuff, I will let you guys know. But as of right now, I don't really think I'm probably gonna like repurchase it. I don't know. I mean, like, I like it and it's good, and I guess maybe if I don't want to like spend $35 on a brow pencil when I'm out of my Hourglass one, maybe I'll pick this one up. I was using the Kylie brow pencil as well, and that one was pretty cheap, and I actually really do like that brow pencil, but I don't want to order it online, so I don't want to like pay shipping for some like one product, you know. So that's like the only downside of that. So I guess if I like, this is like probably my second fave, because I really do like how my brows look. It's kind of like on the fence of like if I'll actually repurchase it again. You know, $20 is still a lot for something that you're kind of just like about, you know. So I don't know. I think you guys need to like run out and get it. No. I'll say I did actually get this with the 15% off VIB discount right now, so it was like 18 bucks. So I guess it's not that bad. That's actually pretty decent. So if you guys want to try it out and pick it up and stuff, I don't think the brow pencil is bad. So if you want to pick it up, I would say if you have like the VIB, or I think Rouge is 20%. I'm not Rouge anymore, but if you guys want to pick it up, I guess now would be the time, because you can use that on top of this. If you guys want to try it out and stuff, because you can't really get like a sample of a brow pencil, you know. A normal spoolie would have been fine. I think it would have stood alone on itself as a good brow pencil, which I mean it still is, but I don't know. The little paddle brush is like whatever to me. It's not like anything that like is a selling point for me, because I don't really think it, like, it was nice, but I didn't really think it did anything. But that's just kind of like my review on that. I don't think it's like anything that you need to like run and go get, but definitely if you're interested in it, pick it up. It's not a bad brow pencil. I love the way it makes my brows look nice and full and fluffy, but I can still make those little like hair-like strokes with the precision of the little tiny brow pencil. So I like that. But that's pretty much it for my little review on this. It's okay, not anything super crazy. Also, I wanted to say a huge thank you. We hit 40K on here and I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are literally the best. I truly feel like I have like the best subscribers ever. You guys are literally always so sweet and understanding and the best. So thank you for that, and thank you for always leaving so much love on my videos. I really appreciate you guys so much. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video.